ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. This is All the Ladies, where we do affordable fashion and cruelty-free beauty and product reviews. But as you know, I've been pumping out quite a few extra videos on the lead up to Christmas. We are done with advent calendars. No more advent calendars until next year, I promise. So we are back onto fashion and we're back onto beauty, and I've got some absolute treats for you. I did mention last week's video that I am now collaborating with E5P. This girl likes our stuff, so let's help her out a little bit. Every 4 weeks, religiously, I will be doing an E5P haul, and I know that for the majority of you, this is going to be good news. Certainly is good news for me. So I've got a massive box here, thrown in some extra bits as well, which means that this haul is actually the biggest E5P haul in the history of YouTube. I don't know if you could tell, but I'm a little bit husky today. I've been feeling rotten actually for the past couple of days. I didn't know what it was, done my lateral testing, nothing. So I think it's just down to being a bit run down, over busy, and probably not sleeping that well, because I don't know if you remember, but I had both of my upper ear cartilages pierced 10 weeks ago, and blimey, they have been causing me a lot of issues. I cannot sleep on either side of my head. Last night was the first night that I have been able to sleep because I ripped this bad boy out. I just couldn't cope with it anymore. Anyway, I won't go on about it. Hopefully, if I just take away the things that are painful and annoying, then hopefully I'll begin to feel a lot better. Anyway, I'm not going to chat too much because I know that can be really, really annoying, but I will say one thing. If you haven't yet come over to my Instagram, I am doing a Christmas giveaway. It's a gift set worth £120 and it's full of anti-aging products. This is the photo here that you'll find on my Instagram account. Type the word giveaway underneath that picture. So please come over and make sure that you've entered into that competition, because it's a lovely, lovely gift, and I may even be throwing in some extra little goodies as well. So that's hashtag all the ladies YouTuber if you want to come over and follow me there. Right, this is the big box. I received this yesterday, and I'm not gonna lie, it did come a little overpacked. That's because this is the biggest E5P haul you're ever going to see on YouTube. It is huge. What I've tried to do is keep it very, very relative to this time of year. As you know, E5P do all seasons, spring, summer, autumn, winter, because they have stock from all over. This is very much winter and party dresses, because I know I promised you a party dress haul as well. So if you're in the market for a sparkly dress, stay tuned. As usual, I will always link each individual item down below in the description box, and that will take you straight through to the item. As you know, it's notoriously difficult to navigate around the E5P website, so I'm going to try and make that easy for you. So if there's any product that you like in this haul, it will be linked down below, and you've got to get there quick because E5P run out of good stock very, very quickly. And that said, let's crack on with it. Item 1 is... Yes, so I picked this up because A, it's red, so it's very Christmassy, very festive. It's better quality than I thought it was going to be, I've got to be honest. It's a thicker quality, it's a thicker material, it's a lovely red wrap dress. And I thought, you know what, that would look really festive and really Christmassy. It's a crossover at the front, it's just a stretchy waist. I don't believe it has a zip. No, it doesn't have a zip, and it has this kind of flap over at the front, which doesn't look too high, so that's okay. And it's got enough of a kind of crossover, if you see what I mean. So that crosses over there, so yeah, you've got a few inches there, and then you've got these little buttons. I don't know if you can see these buttons. I thought that they were just silver in the picture, but they look like little crystals, so I think that's really sweet. And actually, do you know what, you could really dress this up. This could be a party dress, a Christmas party dress, with some nice red heels, or some silver, or some black. I got it in a size 8, and it is no brand. There is absolutely no brand in this at all. There we go, £5 for a nice festive red dress. Okie dokie. This is a skirt from what I remember. It looked fluffier on the picture by a company called Glamour Style. This actually is a really, really lovely colour. I don't know if you're gonna get this on the monitor, but it's kind of got a very, very pale pink colouring to it. This will be super useful. I love a long skirt in the winter. A nice long skirt and a big chunky knit, and then some chunky boots underneath. Yeah, I think this will be super useful. It's stretchy, it's long length. I think it does have a split. Yes, it has a split. I got this in a size UK 10. So I think most of the items that I did buy from today's haul is in a UK 10, but I'll let you know as I go along. There's not much more to say about that, but hopefully that looks half decent on. Boucle, baby, Boucle. Oh, I like this. I've never heard of that brand before. This is a boucle shift dress. Hopefully you can get the pattern there. It's kind of peach and white boucle material, 3 buttons on that shoulder and 3 buttons on that shoulder. Now the reason I got this is not to wear it as it is to actually put the white shirt that I bought from Shein, from my Shein haul. I loved that look, you know, nice big white kind of poofy sleeved white shirt underneath a nice shift dress or a jumper dress. I like that. This is the plan I have for this. That's probably what I'm wearing in the split screen. Do you know what? They had this as well in a pale grey. I am Denard and I thought, no, I won't get a grey because it's a little bit dull. Let's try the kind of creamy colour. Didn't realise it was as peach as it actually is, but as you know, I do like a bit of peach. By a company called Sophie Line. Sophie Line, maybe? Sophie Line? I've not seen that brand before, so maybe some more of this stuff's gonna pop up. But that is really, really cute. I like that a lot. I know what this is. So this is a chunky knit jumper. Oh, I like. Right, so in the monitor, it looks very pale grey, but what I would say is it's a slightly lilac-y grey in real life. Oh God, this is gonna be super, super warm. It's by Indigo Blue. Again, I've not seen this brand at all on E5P, but I really like that. I do like the block print. Maybe this was old stock from when block prints were in last autumn, winter. I love that a lot. I love that a lot. And do you know what? It's got a nice deep kind of neck as well, so that should be super cozy. It's very, very soft and very movable, if you know what I mean. It's not a stiff material. It's it's just very soft and good quality. I like that a lot. Yeah, I remember putting this in. Why did I put this in? I did think that it may have been a Highstreet, but looking at the branding, it isn't. But I tell you what it is, it's Actuel. Going on past E5P hauls, I do tend to like the Actuel brand. I know it's not Highstreet and it's probably very, very cheaply made, but they did come up with some pretty good styles. Now this is, as you can tell on the split screen, it is a kind of almost 1960s style dress. I love this kind of big floaty, flappy sleeve. I just thought, you know what, I thought, let's give it a go because it could be one of those things that you wouldn't get at normal full price. At a fiver, this is where you can kind of afford to maybe try different things. Obviously, I'm not paying for this anymore, so I can't blame it on the money, but it certainly will give me more ability to show you stuff that maybe you wouldn't have picked up either. So anyway, this is off the shoulder. I'm assuming, I mean, I do have quite long monkey arms, so that probably won't reach the bottom of my wrists. And then I'm guessing it comes down to my knee. So you'll be seeing it on the split screen anyway. The quality's not bad. You've got a stretch at the back. Yeah, I got it in a size small, and obviously, as you know, that is a fiver. This does come in another colour. I will obviously pop it on the split screen for you, but there we go. Not bad. Looking forward to trying that one on. Oh, look, this is cute. I mentioned this last year. I get really bad earache just stepping out the front door. It doesn't even need to be windy. I don't know why. I have sensitive ears, but I do. So a hat that has built-in ear protectors. Yes, please. Let's give it a go. Oh my giddy. Right, that's me for the rest of the winter. I look partly like I'm about to rob a bank, partly as if I should be in Finland swinging my little piggy tails. Most importantly, my ears will be kept warm and away from the wind, so that is an absolute no-brainer. Oh, but Jesus, what's this? This is huge and heavy. I know exactly what it is, and I actually can't believe that it was a fiver. When I saw it on the website, I was like, I don't know what the quality of this is going to be like, but let's give it a go because it's a lot of cloth for £5. So this is actually a jacket, I believe. Wow, it certainly is a jacket. It is, oh wow, blimey O'Reilly-o. This is a big piece of clothing for £5. I love this. So it's almost as if it shouldn't really be made in this material, but it is, and I'm not going to diss it until I've tried it on. It's almost like a blazer jacket, but it's kind of made with sweatshirt material. So, you know, this could be a ting. We could be starting a new trend. I love the little turn up at the bottom. That's kind of what drew me to it actually, because it does have a little bit of detailing, and I like a bit of detailing. Does it have, yep, it has workable pockets. Instead of actual buttons, it's got poppers. So I would, if you do get this, you just probably have to be careful undoing it because obviously the material isn't, you know, like coat material. I can't believe that that is £5, quite frankly. If you're looking for an extra layer, it feels very, very thick. It's a good extra warm layer. Wow, I'm super, super chuffed with that. Right, we've got a bit of sparkle. This is a skirt, I believe. A bit of tissue there. This is a little little bit of Christmas party sparkle. Right, so here we go. That, can I say, is a really beautiful skirt. It's got the very small sequins in, which makes it look, when you're wearing it, as if it's more floppy. Do you know what I mean? As opposed to the stiff sequin. I'll show you some stiff sequin in a minute. This looks like it would look absolutely lovely on. I don't know what I would wear on top, to be quite honest with you. Would you wear like a black cami? Could you funk it up with the chunky knit? But I'm thinking more kind of party attire. This with some nice killer heels and a black cami. But as a sparkly sequiny skirt, this is really, really pretty. It's got an elastic waist, so you've got plenty there. I got it in a small medium. I think, actually, this does come in one other colour. So yeah, if you like that, that won't stay in for very long. Fortunately, I don't have any office parties to go to. If anyone wants to invite me to one of their office parties, let me know. Also, by the way, ladies, if any of this stuff doesn't fit me or I don't like it, and you can see that in the split screen, I will be sticking it on my Vinted. If you haven't yet come over to my Vinted, I will link that down below as well. But that is where I oh my giddy, that is basically where I put products from my hauls if they don't fit me and I can't send them back. So probably find some little treats over there. This is lush. I will be honest, it is thinner than I thought it was going to be, or rather hoped it was going to be, because I have a skirt very, very similar to this I got from TK Maxx a couple of years ago, which is a lovely thick material, perfect for the winter. I love the thick waistband and that line down here, that detailing there. I just think it looks like a really nice, classy skirt. So I think that could be a really, really nice piece to my winter wardrobe. That is the inside. It's not thin, but it's just not as thick as I thought it was going to be. This is a Highstreet brand because they've ripped it out. I have a feeling that this is probably quite a good Highstreet brand because the design, basically, and the way it feels. It's also nicely finished off. So you've got a zip at the back, but it also has like an extra kind of security measure. So you've got a little kind of extra button in the back. So yeah, I'd be interested to know where that might be from. If you recognise it, like I say, let me know. But again, yeah, so I got that in a UK 10, and I think that will look really, really nice. And if you're not a girly girl, but you do want to kind of wear a skirt every now and then, that's probably your kind of ideal skirt to wear. I really like that. I'm interested to know if this is a Highstreet. Please let you be a Highstreet, because I looked at this on, okay, this could be a Highstreet, but maybe not in our country. This is a dress. This is a wrap satin or silk looking dress. It's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, it's a full wrap. Okay. This is by TieUp. We have had a couple of products from TieUp before. I can't remember what the quality was like. I think it was half decent actually. And I think one of you actually commented and said this is actually a really good brand out in Spain or something. Anyway, I'm sure you'll let me know again. This is a wrap dress. It's a mini or above the knee. I'm not too sure yet until I try it on. But this is absolutely gorgeous. I would 100% wear this on a date night. It's good quality. Okay, it needs an iron, but then most stuff does. Oh, you've got some pleating on the shoulder as well to give you a little bit of shape in the shoulder. So that could be really nice. Really love that. That is absolutely gorgiosi. So hopefully that looks half decent on. We've got a pair of shoes. Right, not seen this brand before, have we? Normally it's Ideal Shoes, which is E5P's very own shoe brand. However, oh yes. Dun, dun, dun. Now, if you are an E5P shopper or new arrivals checker, then you will have definitely seen these pop up in the last week. I went for the paler colour because I have lots of other kind of brown, tanny colour boots. These aren't bad, you know. You've got to keep remembering, they're a £5. It's a little bit of a no-brainer. That is a really lovely boot. Obviously, you get two. Aren't you lucky? You get two. These look quite big for a size 4, but they are a size 4. I love this kind of laser cutout look. It's very kind of cowboy-y. It's got a zip on the inside as well, so you can see that it's got a zip down there. So that is the palest colour. So if you were kind of umming and ahhing about whether to get the paler colour or the tan colour, I'd go for the paler colour. Really nice those. They will come in super handy. I can kind of picture wearing those maybe with a long skirt, maybe the long skirt earlier, or some leggings and a big jumper. Yes, Barbara. This is a dress and it's from Bershka. Okay, sometimes we do get a bit of Bershka and I like it. You can tell on the label it is definitely Bershka. I love a bit of Bershka. I don't shop there anymore because I don't live in London. I don't know where there is another Bershka. This is a stunning coloured dress. I don't think they had this in my size, which means I've probably gone for a size lower. Yes, I've gone in for a UK 8. I can pretty much guarantee this isn't going to fit, but I wanted to give it a go anyway. I just absolutely love the colour, and if it does, I'll be so happy. It's got a crossover at the front, which I think is really pretty, if my boobs actually go in there. And it's just a really beautiful, soft, silky, sheeny evening dress. I just think that's absolutely gorgeous. If I was going to an office party, this would definitely be in the runnings for it. It's most likely going to be too tight, and if it is, I will be popping that on my Vinted, so keep your eye out for that. I think that's gorgeous, and the fact that it's Bershka as well. The Bershka dress that I got last year from E5P was a very similar material, so they obviously do like working with this type of silky, satiny type material. Look, you can actually see how soft and floppy it is. It is absolutely stunning. I hope it fits. If it doesn't, ladies, I will be popping it on my Vinted, but I hope it does fit. Hello, this is a bit of my colour. This I actually bought to potentially wear when I go away. Oh my gosh, it's tiny, unless it's super stretchy. Really nice. Ribbed. They have this in, I got this in coral, but it looked a lot paler on the website. What I would say is, and this is what I've learned through doing however many hauls I've done, colours in real life of the clothes on the E5P website are a lot more vibrant. So if you're looking at a colour and it looks like a very pale yellow, I can guarantee it's probably going to be like a medium to bright yellow. That's just a little kind of insider's tip. This looked very pale coral on the website. It's actually a very deep coral. Now that doesn't bother me because I love this colour in any shade, in any tone, but just as a heads up, this is really lovely. I hope it fits. It's super stretchy, so I'm sure it does. This actually was one size and one size only. It's size 6 to 16, I believe. All the clankling, by the way, is at the bottom. You've got these little kind of toggles. I'm guessing, oh, this is what they're for. So you can actually shorten the length of your dress by kind of crunching it up at the bottom. Interesting. That's nice. I don't know how many other colours there were on it, but I'd really love that in like a pale yellow. This is actually by a company called La Monica. Quite a lot of brands here, isn't there, that we haven't seen before. So maybe a few more is shifting through, which is quite exciting. Let's get on to a bit of sparkle. This dress came in and I had to jump on it super quickly because I knew that it was going to go super quickly. And the last E5P haul that I did when I was down in Dover with my sister, and I had to model in her back garden, which was not ideal. I did also have a dress very similar to this. However, this is different and it's by a different brand. So this is also cut out at the back, so it is different. So this is like a full silver, black lined, sparkly dress. It's got 3/4 length sleeves. It's probably, I don't know, knee length, depending on your height, probably knee length or just above the knee, and it is cut out at the back. Now what this dress has is a zip as well, so even though it's quite stretchy as a material, it does have a zip. Oh blimey, it's a zip that goes all the way down to the floor so it can be opened right up. Whoopsie! Wow, I didn't expect it to go all the way down. Oh my gosh, and look, it opens up at the top as well. I'm just discovering more details. So at the top, it also has a zip that can fully open like that. So, okay. But I've not seen a 2-zip dress before. I got that in an 8 to 10. So let's hope that fits. I'm not sure what brand this is, but they have cut it out. So it probably is a Highstreet. Can you make it out? I can't. It ends in a K. I don't know if this is New Look. Would it be New Look? I'm not too sure. Anyway, let me know if you know. So I've got that in an 8 to 10. Hopefully that will fit. If it doesn't, like I've said, it's going on my Vinted. Now, this does also come in green, and it was the green that I wanted. But what happened was, and they've told me that this is the green, because they didn't have my size in the green, that's the reason that they sent me the silver sparkly one. So this is the one that I actually ordered because I think this is absolutely gorgeous. So unusual. You're probably not seeing it as beautifully as it is in real life. It's a really beautiful pale green. You know, most people go for the silvery and the black sequins, but green, really unusual. Now, what they've done is they've sent me this in a 6 to 8, so I can guarantee that this is not going to fit me, but I will do my best to squeeze it on. If it doesn't fit, you won't be seeing me in the split screen. What a beautiful dress. Again, it's exactly the same. It's cut out at the back. An absolutely beautiful, ideal dress to wear with some black killer heels for your Christmas party if you've got one coming up and they're not cancelled. Come on, Boris. Both of them are absolutely stunning. This is a ribbed cream dress. It's fairly thin, so you don't want any lumps and bumps wearing this. But I do like the style, and I love a ribbed cami dress. It looks very nice. Really nice, actually. Can you see the ribbing there? Really beautiful cream mini dress, and it comes with a belt as well. Not much to say about this. It should fit, but it's whether I'm going to want to wear it because it's so thin it's going to probably show every single tiny bump and cellulite dimple on the body, but you know, I'll make sure the angles are okay when I do my modelling. That will be really, really handy, not in the winter. This will be handy if I do happen to go away after Christmas, which is the plan, and if not, then it will be saved for next summer, which I am predicting is going to be a scorcher. Oh my god, we've still got so much left. This seriously is the biggest E5P haul ever. Right, ladies, this, I didn't know whether to go for it or not, but I'm glad I did. I thought this could be better in real life than it is on the picture, and it absolutely is. I think it's lovely. And do you know what? This, again, for a work Christmas do, so a Christmas do that you're going to work on that day, but then you're going straight to a party or you're going to a lunch. How lovely is this? So it's just a nice kind of officey work dress, but it's got these gorgeous sparkly diamantes on the bottom. So on the black part of the dress, you've got the silver diamantes and little kind of sequiny things, and on the white part, you've got black sequins and diamantes. That is a really, really nice dress. It's got a zip down the side. It's probably knee length. It's a good stretchy thick material, and it is by a company called Body Flirt Boutique. Potentially this could be like a range from a high street store, so if you know where that range is from, then let me know, because they have cut out a label there which was probably telling us where it's from. But I love that, and I think it's quite nice in the fact that it is quite a versatile dress, i.e. you can wear it to work in the day and then you're going straight to a nice kind of evening dinner or Christmas lunch or something like that. So yeah, I think that's really lovely. I'm glad I went for that now, because I did and ah about that, but it's much better in real life. Okay, pray. Oh, okay. So this, okay, I'm going to open it first because it's very noisy. This is by that brand again, TieUp, and this time we've actually got a cardboard label. This is in a champagne, it's a size medium, and it is a beautiful satin dress. Again, it does need an iron. I just love this kind of button, I don't know what they call it, but it's what I had on my wedding dress. Colour-coded satin buttons with the little kind of stretchy elastic. I think they had this in a couple of other colours, but I went for the champagne. Oh yes, they had it in champagne and they had it in green, I believe, and I was gonna go for the green and I thought it's a bit pale, so I went for a nice champagne. This, if it fits, could feel and look really, really special. It's got a zip all the way down the bottom, just to about the top of the bottom crack. It's got a 3/4 leg sleeve, so it's not a long sleeve, and it's got kind of an elasticated around here, so that'll be nice and secure. I hope it fits right in the right places, do you know what I mean? That's gorgeous. Is it time for another pair of shoes? I think it is. Again, another company that we've not seen before, Mulanka. Oh yes, right, wow, okay. These are so much nicer in real life. I know I say this a lot, but I'm just telling you what I see. Again, I'm a size 37. These are stunning. I can't believe that they're £2.50 each, quite frankly. Every single diamante is there. They look completely secure. None of them have fallen off. Really hope that you can get the full effect of those. They actually look better in real life than they do in the monitor, and I can tell you that for nothing. I'm in love with those. Really, really nice. Wow, 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 if only I had a Christmas party to go to. Oh yeah, okay, I didn't just go for one hat, I went for two. This one looks considerably warmer, I've got to say. Oh, wow, okay, so just as a heads up, this comes in so many different varieties. Black on brown, black on grey, grey on black, grey on brown, all of them. This is going to be amazing. This is exactly what my boys need, although it would just be too big for them. So this is definitely, well, they couldn't wear it anyway because it's got a girl written on the top. I will definitely be sporting this on my dog walks. Oh, wow. Take me to Iceland. This is warmer than the black one. I mean, of course, it's got a girl written on the top. I don't really know the significance of that, but that won't bother me. There's a girl under here, not a boy. Got a bobble on the top, and then these two kind of things. I suppose if it gets super windy, I can just tighten it up. Maybe not. Like I said, anything that keeps me warm, I'm all over. That's really, really good quality as well. I don't know if you can see that. Really, really lovely. Super impressed. This is a denim and faux leather jacket. Hey, oh my gosh, it's teeny tiny. I'm not gonna get into that. That is very nice. I got this in a size small. I don't know why, maybe they didn't have a medium. It's got a gold zip at the front. I don't think this is gonna fit, in all honesty, but I will give it a good go. I love denim jackets that don't have the collars, so i.e. you know, the round neck, faux leather on the shoulders, edging on the bottom of the wrist, and you've got the faux leather at the bottom by the waist. That's a nice piece for a £5, but I don't think it's going to fit, so just so you know, that is a small and that comes in super tight. I'll be surprised if that fits, and if it doesn't, like I've said, it's going on my vintage. That's a lot of jacket for a £5. We've got how many products left? 3 left, and this I can already tell you I'm going to love. It's a sweatshirt, and this comes in varying colours. I like this a lot. Yay! This is by the brand Crepe. That is really nice. Right, what does it say? Western Illinois University. Okay, you know, never been to Illinois, but I can wear their sweatshirts. Wow, that is really good quality. Girls, ladies, if you like this, jump on now, because I can tell you that is a really good quality. It's by Crepe, and we've seen quite a lot of Crepe clothing in the past, and they are good. So going on past experience, it is a good brand. Really lovely. I love it. I love the colour combo. I love the pale grey with the kind of worn and faded red. I think that's really nice. That is, yeah, I think that's got to be one of my favourite pieces in this haul. Basically, if I could live in sweatshirts and joggers, I probably would. Second to last piece. This again is something cozy by the looks of things. Can I remember what it is? Really nice quality. It's a Highstreet. It's absolutely a Highstreet because they've cut it out. I love it. Right, this is really soft, really nice. I love a white sweatshirt. The Aloa State. The Aloha State? I don't know what it says. Anyway, really nice that. It's obviously a Highstreet because they've cut it out. It's got a fleecy kind of lining. Really nice kind of soft fleecy lining. I love it. This is not going on my vintage. It'll be interesting to know where that's from, but that is going to be worn a lot. I love a white sweatshirt. Right, ladies, last but not least. Ooh, this is and it's so much better quality than I thought it was going to be. Is it going to fit though? Okay, it opened up a little bit. I thought it was teeny tiny. This is a checkered shirt dress, and I love the fact that it had this kind of gatheredness at the waist, so it's kind of taking a checked shirt and feminizing it a little bit, you know, cinching you in at the waist. As you know, I like a bit of cinching at the waist. Nice kind of tortoiseshell buttons. I don't know what the length is going to be like, possibly down to the knee, but I'm picturing this with some thick black tights and some black boots. I really hope that this does look half decent, because that's a really nice kind of full outfit, if you know what I mean, you know, like a substantial nice dress for the winter. There you go. Oh my goody aunt, we're done. I'm surrounded by clothes here, packaging there, box that looks like it's been mauled by a lion. I don't know how many products I've had in this haul, but it is the biggest one I've done today. I think there's about 25 pieces in that one, which is absolutely fan-daddy doozy. Now I'm back into the fashion hauls. Check into Vinted like maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks, because that is where when I get time, I will stick everything on. Right, if you've enjoyed that, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, that'd be amazing. I believe it's just down there. You can thump down on my face and subscribe to all the ladies. If this is the kind of shizzle that you love to watch, it would be amazing for you to come along. Just want to do a little shout out to my new neighbour. Her name is Cheryl. Hi Cheryl, thank you for joining the ladies. As usual, I will put everything down below. So if there's anything that you've liked from this haul, click on that link and it will take you straight to the product on their website. Hopefully that will make it easier for you. Right ladies, I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Enjoy it. Just as a heads up as well, I think my last video going out will be next Friday, and I'll be taking a few weeks off over the Christmas period, and then back in the new year for lots and lots of sales, which I can't wait to do. So I think a good break is what we all need. I'll probably end up putting one out on Christmas Eve, knowing me. Anyway, until next week and until another video, take care, stay safe, stay warm, and I'll see you next week.